Hello guys, so today we are gonna do an art journal page with collage, and I started by painting the background with acrylic paint in Titan buff and white paint mixed together, and then I just transferred the design of one of the designs of freepik. I will leave you the link below just in case you want to follow along. And I just draw the basic shapes because there are a few layers here. So we start with the abstract shapes and then I am painting them with an acrylic marker. You can use here acrylic paint or even color pencils or oil crayons, whenever you have around. The thing is that I absolutely love lately to play with the acrylic markers. It's fast, it's quick, and very exact to when you have this type of shape. So this is what I choose, the acrylics markers. And I found it so relaxing just drawing and painting. It gets my stress out, which is what I needed today. And I absolutely love also the mix of abstract with florals. I think it's just the perfect combo with my focal point images that I created. And I have to tell you that I found that giving this like circle motion movement, it was better than straight lines to apply the paint on the page. So I discovered like at the end of the process, but it worked better. And I absolutely love that from time to time you can see the background, this beige color behind the blue color. I think it's just beautiful, and this is the magic of playing with different layers. You see here I'm applying like in circular motion and it works perfectly. And then I am adding some other shapes just to complement the pattern, because I use the freepik image as an inspiration, but I'm not following exactly. I'm changing colors. I try to do my way, the lines, etc. And here I just transfer the drawing, the leaves, and the trick here is not to go slowly and try to do a perfect drawing. You can see now that I am even holding the pencil like in a strange way, just for me to have like more interesting lines here. And I even pass a couple of times from the same line, but not exactly on top of it, just to give more interest. And here I change the direction of the leaf because it was taking my eye out of the page. And I don't know if I like it too much, but anyways, it's gonna be the focal point there, so I just leave it like this. And the next layer are the flowers, so I just draw to transfer the flowers, but I draw it very fast because I wanted to give my personal touch on them. So it's not exactly as the freepik, it's like a mix between my style and the freepik image. And I draw in two sizes just to give a little variation on the flowers. And I will use the other part of the flowers so the lines are not going to be visible. And I am using just a plain copy paper here. You could also draw directly with black paint, white paint, the flowers, but I lately love to use collage So I thought to do it that way. And now I'm with another layer, which are these circles, and I am using also the acrylic markers. You can also use here pencils, oil pencils, neocolors, whatever you have around. As I said, a lot of times is in mixed media is more looking for the correct color than the medium you are using, right? So, and here I am doing the mark making. I just mark whenever I want them, and then I am just filling in the spaces, trying to connect shapes and try to make like a variation on the background. And I added even in this place because for me was missing. So as I said, I'm not following exactly the freepik image. And now I am putting the flowers wherever I think is needed. Just creating another pattern. And when everything was dry and I did the secondary page, the one on the left, as you know, I normally do like the secondary page in relation with the first one, but not completely, because for me the star is the main page and the secondary is just a complement. So this is what I did. And now I'm using a pencil just to give more realistic touch to the flowers, drawing the centers of the flowers. And just glue it there. I don't glue the flowers perfectly. I like to give even more texture by not doing so perfect. And I absolutely love this design. I think it's really nice. And the white flowers, it's giving luminosity to the page, light. I absolutely love this design. And I think it's a great complement with the focal point that we are gonna use. You will see in a minute, but it's the free image that you can download in the Facebook group, and you have the description just below. And that's it. The background is finished. So now we are gonna work on the focal point. And I just print out in my home printer the image in copy paper. And then I did some collage with some papers that I had around. And I am using also some tissue paper of Gina Wall Clay. I have put in this box everything that I had from her, transparencies, tissue papers, etc. And trying to see which one is better for the cluster. As you can see, it's a very loose cluster, just cutting in a random way the papers, more in like a neutral colors, because the background is just beautiful, so it's just not to overwhelm the background. There's not so many pages left on this art journal, so at some point I will do a flip through, but still we have some pages to work together, so it will come. And now the sentiment, and that's it for this week. Just giving some lines over there on the borders, and that's it. So I hope you like it. If so, please give me a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel and follow me in my social media, and see you next time, guys. Bye.